Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Let It Die. So yeah, there's something I forgot to mention in the previous video, or more not forgot to mention, and damn it, I just ran over the vanishing point again. I've been running over this vanishing point over and over. It's like, it's a habit. You get used to wanting to recover your health whenever it's gone in this game, and I messed up my build because of it. Anyway, yeah, like if you're trying to get all of the blueprints for white steel, I've been thinking about it. Doing white steel over and over again on nightmare mode may not be the best way to get into acquiring all of his blueprints at the very start when you're farming him. Because you see, the first on the weekly kill is for free, but after that it starts costing 100,000 per attempt for white steel. The item drops is something I forgot to mention on the previous video. On normal mode you get some really crappy drops, almost not worth going and fighting him there. I think it's random blueprints from the zone you fight him in, kill coins and boss medals. Maybe not even boss medals. Kill coins and random blueprints, I think. Hard mode, you'll get possibly random boss medals, kill coins and blueprints. Not all of the white steel blueprints will show up defeating him on hard mode. Everything except the static massager is obtainable in hard mode. So, oh no, everything except the static massager and the chest armor is obtainable in hard mode. So you can get the legs, the helmet, and the spike crusher in hard mode. And I'd recommend farming him in hard mode until you've got those free blueprints, and then moving to nightmare mode, just for cost efficiency. Because if you straight away start farming him in nightmare, it's going to cost you 100,000 every attempt. Excuse me. So yeah, what do I got here? I guess I've got a 200,000 I can dig into. Don't know if I want to do that straight away though. I've got 123,000 and 80,000 lying around. I think I'll pick up the 80,000. That's got enough oomph in it to get a few kills. So I'll be going over to hard mode again and farming that out a little bit to get more blueprints. I'd like to get at least the leg armor as well. The leg armor blueprint. Are we prepared? There's rage, damage, extra damage, extra damage. Yep. I bought a fresh drill arm because this one's almost broken. Yeah, I think we're good. Off we go to set up Bull again, because I managed to kill it by running over the vanishing point like an idiot. So yeah, if you're straight up farming out a forceman, I do recommend to defeat them over and over on hard mode until you've got all of the armor, all of the blueprints you can get from hard mode. Next step, develop all of the blueprints you have obtained from hard mode. It shouldn't cost the 44 CE resource straight off the bats. It starts costing that when you upgrade further than base. So you can usually make the gear without costing a 44 CE. I don't know if that's always the case. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I had white steel's legs and hats when I went into the nightmare fight for the first time to take him on. Bam. Oh, watch out. Actually, you idiot. Wow, perfect card, nice one. squeezing out the last bit of durability of the drill arm. Don't have the hat equipped. Actually, I've got to keep an eye out for mice. Okay, here we go. Set up bull again. Ah, damn. Looks like they're frogs. Damn you, Gerro. Alright, 2 more drops. This definitely is the fastest way, I think, to set up a bull build. Like, yeah, you're 2 loading screens away, but it's still relatively fast. Okay, I don't exactly remember the layout. Alright, we're gonna have to push forward anyway. Okay, frog. That's definitely overkill now that we're in bull range. Always appreciate some tuber metals dropping. There we go. No rats over here. There's one. Cool. The spike bat is also good for smashing beasts. Aside from poisoning haters you come across, good beast smasher. As I said in the previous episode, this is a good floor to find rats or mice. It's confusing, like the shroom, what's it called? Mouse shroom? But they're actually rats that you're killing? Yeah, mouse shroom. So you're killing rats and getting mouse shrooms. Which is weird. Seems they change species while they die. Strange side effect. Alright. This is actually a really, like, if you're just doing this casually, this is a pretty good way of getting into white steel hard mode, come to think of it. Because you take the escalator up to floor 1, you take the escalators, always mix this up. You take the elevator to floor 1, which leads you to the escalator right next to you, leading to floor 2. You go to floor 2 to set up bull build, pick up the rats you need to get rage. I got more than enough cotton. Pick up the rats you need to get rage, and you just move on to floor 3, and then you've got the up escalator to the 5th floor for the hard mode white steel. Yeah, this is a pretty decent route. There we go. Bit confusing using the left hand for the weapon. Put that right. There we go. It's not because I'm right-handed in real life that I want to use the right hand as a weapon arm. It's just a lot of hack and slash games will just have the weapon wielded with the right bumper and right triggers on the controller. It just seems to be a staple in games. The right hand is for attacking, left hand is for movement, usually. It's also just like the key layout on the controller. The arrow keys, the movement keys are all on the left, and the buttons are on the right. So the chance that an attack button will be manipulated by your right hand is much higher than it would be by your left hand. And that is the reason you should always have your main weapons on the right side and your side weapons on the left. I mean, nah, it's personal preference, isn't it? Get out of my face. Don't you dare. Good. Yeah, I noticed the last episode we didn't fight White Steel Nightmare eventually, and we couldn't. I didn't pick up enough kill coins to be able to challenge him again in the previous episode. Actually, I don't have. Do I have any? Nah, Recovering from this fight by suiciding would be a bad idea, because then you'd have to go and set up build again. But for a lot of other Forcemen, it is beneficial. Okay, we have the rage. Also, yeah, you'll lose rage if you suicide. You lose rage. You lose your health setup, your life shroom, a lot of stuff. Not an ideal way of recovering for this fight. For the other Forcemen, like going back to the waiting room via suicide on Black Thunder Nightmare, good idea, because that's an extremely long run. I think the longest run for any Forceman. Black Thunder Nightmare. Black Thunder is an interesting one. He's both the furthest to reach and the closest to reach. On hard mode he's the closest, and on nightmare mode he's the furthest and most annoying. Okay, make sure I've got the right weapon equipped for a rage move. Oops, almost forgot to equip my damaging hats. Probably not necessary. Probably going to be overkill. If we get duplicate blueprints, you can sell them for 50,000. They increased the value of the Forceman blueprints. They used to sell for the same number as just any other regular blueprint, I believe. But at some point they increased the value to make it easier. You know, you've got the initial costs before you can challenge them. So it just helps you farming for blueprints you haven't got yet. And there you go. Make sure you see him swinging before you initiate your counterattack, because he'll often just fake you out and jump up to you and not attack, and then you have wasted your rage. Gimme, gimme. You bastard! They do give you some kill coins when you get kill coins, but it is vastly inferior to the alternative, which would be blueprints. Blueprint sells for 50,000. Challenging him costs 30,000. So of course you'd want the blueprint, because it will completely fund your next attempt. But we picked up 120,000, so it'll be easy to challenge him over and over with the cash we've got. I would be shocked if we don't get another blueprint. Watch out. Actually, I should probably kill these jokers. They'll keep me in combat, so I can't use the escalator. Elevator. Oh man. The striker has terrible stamina. Absolutely the worst. Well, maybe not the worst, but pretty bad. Oh, here we are. Elevator on floor 3 always shows up right next to Cohen boss. So we're just heading right back down to the waiting room and coming right back up, because we've got the right setup to challenge him again, and we've got the kill coins. Always check your kill coins before you leave to fight Forcemen, because it's one of the mistakes I'll make most often, is leaving to fight a Forceman and not having 100,000 on me to challenge him. Really only an issue nowadays if you're farming, if you're doing the weekly quests. So this could also be a good kill coin farming method, or like a, you know, it's a way of farming kill coins, not seriously farming, but like over a long time, kind of passively farming kill coins. Let's say you challenge, no. Don't do it. Don't run over the vanishing point. Don't recover all of your health and ruin build like you did last time. Yeah, let's say 2 times a week, Wednesday and Sunday, you challenge White Steel, Hard Mode and Nightmare Mode for free, because the first time you challenge a Forceman a day, it's for free. You pick up the blueprints that you've already got, because you've already farmed out White Steel and you've got all his blueprints, and you just collect those blueprints doubles and put them in your storage. for a rainy day. You can keep those, they're just like a golden parasol shroom. They're 50,000 kill coins a piece. You can sell them whenever you want. Yeah, it's just another like long-term kill coin farming strategy. Oh, hello, that's a nice connection we got there. Easy run. Still got enough rage. Picked up a couple of mice on the last floor. Don't know if they're cooked yet. No, they're not cooked yet. Anyway, I'm gonna have to pick up some more bird shrooms when I get back. I think I've got some regular bird shrooms lying around in one of my fighters, in the fighter freezer. Alright, make sure I've got enough rage, make sure I've got the right weapon equipped. I'm in the right health brackets. Yeah, let's challenge him again. Yeah, step 1, target. Step 2, turn your camera away so you can see what he's doing. Step 3, hold the triangle button while he's approaching you. Finger ready on the trigger. Step 4, watch for when he starts swinging. When he starts swinging, step 5, pull the trigger, get the easy win. This is by far the most efficient way of farming white steel, to my knowledge. Damn it! War Black. I actually need that on my main account. There's one obnoxious weapon that I'm leveling, which is the last real Pierce Fun Shot increase I need on my main account. Getting seriously off topic here, but yeah, it's the rocket launcher. It costs 3 War Black per level to upgrade at a certain point, and I need to get that rocket launcher leveled up for the fun shots, the Pierce shots. You're completely immune to damage while you're taking on an opponent using the DBSS counter. Is it still my old DBSS? Unequip the fresh DBSS and take off my armor to show you take no damage. Actually, I'll just consume the mouse. Squish. So if you are running low on mouse shrooms, just go to the lower floor, Imakawa-cho. That's a decent floor to find nice rats and mouse shrooms, critters. Back we go. Really just returning to the waiting room to reset the tower and challenge the boss again. I would love it if you could just hit a button and reset bosses, or like you could reset rooms while you're in the tower, because it would save a whole bunch of time. I'm sure everyone would agree, farming just about any boss in the Tower of Barbs, if you could just hit a reset button and fight him again, fight him over and over again. Man, that would save so much time. And it seems like it's something you don't really think about very often, but only when you're really farming out a boss, I'm sure the thought has gone through everyone's mind, like, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna spend like 10 minutes getting the hell out of here and coming right back to the same point I am right now to challenge this boss over again. Like, in some games it doesn't matter, you know, but Let It Die, some bosses, the route to reach some bosses can seem a bit excessive. I'm thinking about Jin Dai as one specific boss that is obnoxious to farm. Just running over. Yeah, I think it took me a couple of episodes to just reach her, but I was with locked gates. Still, yeah, she's probably the toughest red floor, milk floor boss to reach. Every other boss is at least one floor away from an elevator floor. Which way would it be? I'm guessing right. Am I right? Am I wrong? Get out of my way. Yeah, these quests are probably never going to get done. I'm probably closing in on the health range that I don't want to be at. Yeah, there it is. Get out of my way. You can also pick up a bunch of cloth on your way to farming him out here, because Tamata is a cloth only floor. For anyone leveling up fun shots, it's a good place to find cotton specifically. Yeah, I've still got to do my 35 to 40 farming videos. Okay, let's hope I stay within bull range after consuming... Oh shit, I don't have the... I forgot to pick up... damn it. That's silly. That's silly. I must have... yeah, that's stupid. Yes, I'm not gonna have enough damage. Like, any other time, I would just go in and challenge him anyway. Or on my main account, I would. But then I've got Forceman armor. I'm probably in no means worried about getting defeated, but on this account I don't trust it. I have to have the birch room buff. Damn it. Actually, man, you're wasting my time. I'm running out of time. Kill you. You. Oh, there was a mouse lying under him. Yoink. Alright, which way are we going? Up and to the left. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's such a time waster. And the reason I'm killing everyone on my way is because if you're stuck in something... Damn you. Forgetting something in the waiting room is like the biggest time waste and cash waste. It is obnoxious. If you're going to the higher floors, you're spending sometimes 5,000-ish, around 5,000 to just get up there. Forgetting anything then is so just wasteful. Spending 10,000 to, you know, go back to the waiting room, pick up what you're forgetting, and then going back up. Of course, premium account users, they won't care because they can use the gold elevator. Speaking of, on my main account, every time I use a day pass, you'll see me continuously using the side elevator here. I just keep forgetting that I can use the gold elevator with the express pass. Alrighty. So I got the grilled sting. Come on. Take out the birch rooms and more grilled sting. Oh, there you are. Couple of you. Couple of you jokers. There. That'll do. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'll grill one of these, just in case. I'll grill all of them. There we go. And here we go again. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes this time. Okay, I got damage, got rage. Yep, let's go. For free. Off we go. Doing alright on time, it seems. Just, I was hoping to make this a shorter episode, but it's turning out to be a longer episode. Honestly, just because of the constant, like, time wastiness, the time wasty nature. I'll let it die. This takes you forever getting anywhere in this game. It's like AFK farming. Korean MMOs. Yeah, that's such a weird thing. Like, I've heard in Black Desert you can AFK farm for stuff. Your character just continuously repeats an action. You can AFK fish. You can AFK grind, attacking some kind of training dummy. It is insane. Like, people are keeping their game logged in, even as they're leaving to go to work or go to school, or just to go out. They'll keep their game active. They'll just put their character on attack mode for the dummies to get to farm out experience. It's crazy. Really insane. Okay, I think we're good to go. Dangerous build here. We could, we stand to lose 30,000 if we get hit. Hopefully we don't. Yeah, don't challenge him without using the mushrooms. Like, I'm making a mistake here. Okay, we're really close to getting out of bull range, so let's challenge him. We recover health into bull range. Sheesh. Okay, I've got the DBSS equipped on the right. Bloink. Get wrecked, buddy. No damage? No damage? Yeah, we took no damage. You can use the sword counter to negate some damage. Hell yeah, blueprint. Let's get the hell out of here so I can discover what this blueprint is. I've got 2 minutes left. Damn it. Suiciding on this floor would be the fastest way to get back. So yeah, the DBSS strategy is vastly superior. Like, look, you don't even need to wear armor. It's hilarious. Come on, load screens. Well, it can only be one of two things. You know, if we don't manage to get back to the waiting room on time to show it off. You scumbag, you're wasting my time, get the hell over here. Get the hell over here, you. Oh my god. Flipping the hell out again, aren't you? Screw you. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, I'll already bid you adieu, just in case we run out of time on my way to discovering this Joker. But it could only be two things. It could only be the hat or the leg blueprint, because you can only get the weapon, hat and leg in hard mode. So I'll continue farming this Joker out, and I'll only go to Nightmare once I have his when I have his gear crafted, so I can start wearing his gear as I'm challenging him. I don't know. I'll decide on a whim what to do with White Steel, but I definitely will be farming him. You won't see any more videos. I'll be farming him between episodes now. Okay, get off me. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Discover. Join up for me. Quickly.
These charts. Excellent.
Sweet. The legs. Just what I wanted.
Come back anytime.
Okay. It's all over. See you guys in the next one.